We have
Everyone able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone able to see, right? Just given for name of the script name. After that, click on create button, and now you need to give for the here that URL. We don't have 1 minute. I will take. Anyone register? Registration is done. Hello.
registration. I did. You can check through money.
It's working or
Check.
not? Please check your end.
Okay.
I think we are getting some issue, right?
Actually, we are getting error. We created a 50 user, but we are getting error. Script is not
Yes.
possible.
This error we are getting, right? So we'll take this directly. Okay. I'm taking URL. Now go to script. Enter here and can start recording. So fish. Become fish. And after that, you can select any one of this. Click on product, right? You can use it. Select product. And you can close this. Add to cart. And after that, I'm closing this. Okay. Next, return main page. So just like this we can do, right? Now I'm stopping just up to that term I'm doing, and I will show you how to that. Okay, stop it. So once you can see this recording report will be there, right? Here you guys can come down and you need to check for this. This is our right. Actually, this is our only host. So if you guide for the Google Maps or anything means, so while recording, right, you will get for the different URLs also you will get. So, but we need only for what is our URL, you need that one. So maybe it will be there. This one means you need to click on this, click on regenerate. What will happen means this code will be removed, only what is the your host code and that will be there. Okay, this is also very important while recording the script. And after that, go to actions. Now you can observe here, and this is the web tour, and this is some JSection ID is created. Now we can do for the correlation. So everyone is know, right, correlation process. So for here only I'm explaining for the, already we know for the manual correlation. So but now today class will be auto correlation. So I will explain auto correlation means you need to select for the JSection means what is the dynamic value in our script. You can select that one, and after that click on right button, and here will be correlate selection will be there. You can click on correlate selection. See, automatically it will display for this is the dynamic value, and after that you need to click on details. See, here will be you are able to see the types of the definition, like you need to do for the regular expression or some different boundary extractor also will be there. So if it is a boundary extractor means you need to take for the boundaries and you can do it. But here it is showing only regular expression. You can take anything is fine. So when we can switch for the boundary based to regular expression means maybe you are unable to doing for the boundary base, maybe you are getting some error or some issue with the boundary extractor. Then what you need to do means boundary based to you need to jump with the regular expression extractor. So once you need to, maybe sometimes it will be what are the there in definition, like boundary extractor, regular expression, this all things will be there. Now you can select this one, and so now you can observe here. Maybe you want to for the boundary extractor means what you can do, you can select this, and up to this will be left boundary and only this column will be right boundary. Okay, so means you can do for that is the way also you can do. But now I'm doing for the auto correlation. Just after that, what you need to do is click on correlate button. So what will happen means automatically correlation will happen. No need to replace, and everything function also it is automatically generated. See, you can come here. It is a web break save from regexp. This is the auto correlation function. Our function is what? Web break save from only our function. That is the manual correlation. But when you are doing for the auto correlation as a regular expression, it will generate it like this. And after that, you can observe this is the parameter name is equal some section ID, it is kept. But what we are giving, we are not giving for the parameter name. Directly we are giving for the in manual correlation point of view J section ID. And after that, regular expression is equal J section ID underscore this one. So how it will do for the regular expression means I will show in notepad. Now you can observe here. I think J section ID we are not copied up. Okay. Yeah, here is there, right? I'm copying this. Okay. Okay, this value, right? Now see, this is the control V. What is the actually boundaries, how it will be there? J section ID equal to and last will be semicolon will be there. So like this will be there. You need to write for the regular expression means how you write means regular expression equal. So you need to give for the boundary of this. What is this boundary? Left boundary. You can take for the left boundary, and this is the dynamic value. Up to this is the dynamic value, right? So in this value point of view, you need to give for the like dot star question mark and you need to close this. Means dynamic value place you need to give for the dot star question mark. Why you are giving dot star question mark means in this place as a dynamic value it is changing for the alphanumeric or character or digit or anything, it is automatically the value will be captured. So after that, if you have the right boundary, you can give. If you don't have also no problem. So if it is there, you can give for the right boundary. So you can observe now here. See regular expression is equal J section ID dot star question mark and auto correlation it is came like this and search filter and scope it is a cookies ignore redirection and requested this will be parameter will be generated auto correlation. So this is the done right. Now you can come down again. We need to see if any values will be there. Now you can observe category will be fish. So this is also we can do for the correlation because we are selecting for the different fish birds and this all things, right? You can click on this and correlate selection. And after that, click on details. And now we can observe here. Now you can see boundary based will be there, regular expression there. So now I am doing for the boundary base. You can select this and this is our boundaries. So you can already it is boundary, everything is selected. Now your auto correlate means just click on the correlate button. See correlation is completed and we'll go to here and we can observe here one more function it is generated. So this will be different. So manually you are writing means web break separum it is generated, but you are doing for the auto correlation means it is generated as a web break separum ex. Which function it is generated? So now we know for the what are the correlation functions anyone ask means web break separum 1, web break separum reg exp and web break separum ex. So in that also
Kiran, I have one question. Means when we will do like a manually, when we will do like a you know you are doing correlation.
Yes, this will be when means it is not particular. We don't have anything. See, you are doing for the auto correlation. For example, this is the LBRB. You need to check it is a correct or not while doing for the auto correlation point of. That is good. Then you can do for the all values. You can auto correlation also no problem because see in starting last 1 year or 2 year back we don't have this facility. Okay, we don't have a boundary extractor this boundary in the auto correlation point of. So at that time we are never go with the auto correlation, but now we have the regular expression will be there, boundary based also will be there. So to overcome our time and we need to save our time point of view, you can do for the auto correlation. But while doing the auto correlation, you need to check for the we are giving correct boundaries or not, and this is will be very important because sometimes what will happen is you are not checking for the boundaries in when you are doing auto correlation point of also. Maybe it will pick wrong means your script will be fail. Okay.
My question is no. My question is not that one. Okay, if in case example we are doing this, we can do all or in auto correlation. It's fine. No need to do manual.
Yes, if anything is same, right? You are doing for the LBRB, you are giving correct, then it is fine. Anything.
Okay. So according to you, usually nowadays they are using auto only. Yeah?
Yes.
For our best practice.
Yes, our best practice. So maybe see, we are all will be keeping for the experience more. Right.
That's why I'm asking. We are putting 4 plus.
You need to maybe after 2 years back what will happen. We need to use for the web break say for a manually how to do for the manual correlation process. So they will ask. So auto correlation will be not simple, right? You can select for the dynamic value, click on right button, correlate and click on correlate button. That's it. Okay. So I done for this category also done. See automatically. It is a replacing with that ID. See, no need to replace manually also. Everything will be replaced once you can click on create button. Now you can come to here and again we need to check for the any values will be there. And this will be add to cart. This is the ID, right? Work item ID. So this is also you need to do for the product ID. So this will be you need to select and you can do for the correlation this also. This is the product we are selecting, right? You can observe otherwise I guess go to 1 minute, charging a little bit. Starting only I told for the auto correlation means what will happen, you guys will be never work and you don't know for the how to do for manual correlation this all. So I selected this one, right? F1 FW01. So we need to select that one. This is the different one, right? This is our product ID. So we can do for the correlation this thing. Okay, selected that one and I'm doing for the again auto correlation because today class will auto correlation, right? So correlate selection. See, you need to click on details and here will be, you can observe boundary based also there. You can select this one. Now you can observe only what is the yellow it is highlighted, that will be dynamic value. It's good. And after that product ID, it is equal to the left boundary and you need to observe here. You can observe here, correct? Then what will happen? No need to do it. Now you can observe here again dynamic value is selected. So this is not correct. That is why we need to correct this one. Up to this only our boundary. Correct or not?
Okay, okay. Means each and every time I have to check. Na? Sometime it
Yes.
will mistake or every time.
Yeah. Every time you need to check. That is why
Okay.
you can do for the manual correlation will be good for point of view, selecting for the boundary these things. But otherwise, you need to check for the carefully while doing for the auto
Okay.
correlation.
Okay. Means this one is easy only. Have to check carefully. That's it.
Yes, that is the carefully. That is the point, because if you are selecting for that, that is also means that is not a valid boundary, right?
And in manual, there is so many methods you have to select and have to do put in, put everything. This is easy. How to
Yeah,
do
this is
carefully.
easy only. Yeah, this is easy. No need to check for the way to write the function. This all things will be automatically handled. Just I done correlate. And after that, you can click on next also. It will show for the how many times it will be there, this value. Okay. See, this is also done. Now you need to check for that. Just execute. I think work item also it is coming. So you can observe work item ID. It is coming for many times. So we
And
can
we
do.
selected remove also, no?
Yeah. Remove also we selected. Now this work item ID also we need to do for the correlation. You can details and select for the boundary based or whatever maybe. You can observe here also you need to change this.
Okay.
Okay, click on correlate button.
Oh.
Means boundaries you can give for correct means no problem. That is doing for the manual or whatever maybe it is same, but function will be different. So it's some manual effort will be less. And now which one? Home. See, save this is the transaction will be remove product only. See, now enter script will be completed. Not sure, we will execute and we'll see is this script will work or not. We're done for correlation is correct or not. Any value it is, sometimes it will fail also. Somewhere it is failed. No match found the product title. This value, right? I think we are given this one, but again it is pick this one. It's not deleted. It's fine, right? Still it is failed.
I think I think we change in correlated, you change in director script only, no?
Yeah. So maybe you want how many values will be there means go to the design and click on for the design studio means what are the dynamic values will be there, it will display all. Okay. So that is also one thing, and which is you are getting error product ID, right? I think yeah. So
Yeah, no, it's correct. No, again, it's wrong.
again we'll execute. So now script will be pause. So transaction missed. This is not error. We just started home but did not reach end transaction. Means I miss for the end transaction for this home page. Yeah, here it is miss. Same name you can give. If you give changes, right? What will happen means it will throw an error. Home you are given, right? You can give same like this. So now you can execute and you can able to see for the runtime viewer also. So the script will be working fine or not, you can observe. See, so deleting and coming to the home base. So you can observe for the transaction response time also. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
like this you need to do for the auto correlation, but while doing the auto correlation you guys can be please observe for the we are giving for the correct boundaries or not. So if you miss anything you will get error. Okay.
Okay.
So now we can do for the auto correlation like this, and you want to see for the all the correlation values means click on go to design studio, click on design studio. Okay. Now you want to, for example, some application will be there. So for example, a web tour application will be there. User section ID will be every time it is generating, right? So what you need to means you need to create for the rule. You need to create for the rule. So how to we can create the rule means go to the like recording, in that recording options. In that recording options, you will see the in advanced. I told rules will be there. In rules, now you need to create for the rules, like you need to give for the new application. I'm giving for the new application like Pesto example, Pesto. And so in that Pesto, I'm creating for the new rule. Click on new rule. And this is the action. Which action you are doing means that what is the response you are searching as a boundary. It will be there in parameter of the body or action or headers. You need to select these things. So it will be there cookies. Then you can select for the cookies. If it is there in body text, you can click on the body text. So if it is, for example, it will the body, I can select this one. And here will be types like boundary or regular expression, boundary based, JSON, this all things will be there. Now I selecting for the boundary base. And after that, you need to go for the boundaries. Assume I'm creating this already. We have right. So this is the boundary based, right? I'm selecting for the, this is the boundary, left boundary. And I'm giving for the boundary, left boundary this, and right boundary is this. And see, I'm created rule this one. You need to give for the rule name, your choice means you can give for the rule name. Can click on and you need to give for the rule name J69. And after that, you want to, here will be two options will be there. Import is there, export will be there. For this, you need to send to the someone. So you need to send this. This is the save as a .cor, it will save. You can, so you can import. See, you can click on import. What will happen? Import a correlation file with the rule information created with another script. If necessary, merge will be suggested. So you can click on export, means what will happen? We need to export where you want export. So which one you need to export? For example, which one? PestStore I'm exporting. Click on export. And you need to save where you are saving. I'm saving desktop as a PestStore JSS. So click on this. So now I created rule, and after that click on OK.
Export means we can save in another file only.
Yes. Now what I can do means, for example, I done this created rule. So this rule I want to send to the Raji because Mahesh done correlation, but same this rule will be same script, right? Or maybe Raji also use, means you can send this file, then you need to export to import is there, right? You can go to here.
Okay.
And you guys can go to here in recording options. Sorry, not disaster. Recording options. In that rules, you can click on import and you can select which file. So for example, I send for the Raji. For this, what is the PestStore.cor it is generating. Okay. So you can click on this and you can click on open, means it will come here and it will show like this. So for example, user section is user section. Otherwise, you done for the PestStore means it will come this one. Click on OK. What will happen, right? This one, you can create this one. Once you are recording the script, right? You need to check this. If you check this, means what will happen means no need to do anything. Directly, it will automatically correlation will happen once recording is completed. Got it, everyone? Mahesh?
We're getting a little bit confusion. Tell me once again how it. No,
Sorry?
before I means no. Once we write a script, okay.
Yeah. So for example, I already done this user section. Is it okay? So I created boundaries. Okay. Everything I already created. Now what I can do means I can record the script. So now I can go to the file and new script I'm recording. So before recording, see, I'm selecting for the just create button and create button. And before doing, you can go to the recording option and you need to check this one.
Okay. Means when we have to example, we start server na like this, you have to check here, na?
Yes, same way. Okay. So what will happen means once recording is complete, automatically this rule will be applicable, automatically correlation done. Okay. So this is the auto correlation and as into the rule based auto correlation. So got it for everyone. So how we are done for the auto correlation for the PestStore. So I done for the only just one fish only, right? You can do for the this all also dogs, cats, rabbits, birds. These all things we can do, and you guys can complete your script.
Please, Kiran, now while tomorrow morning we'll doing practice. If in case some got error, now please help me that time. If in case
Sure.
we didn't get, now the end of the day, means full day will going waste only. We are stuck there only, unable to do. That's fine.
Yeah, sure. I will
If in
help you.
case we got
Group, you can ping me, right?
Yeah, in group only I will ping. If in case you stuck any code or any error, please.
Yeah,
Help
sure,
you.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is the entire correlation section. Tomorrow will be, I will give for one more. Any banking application, Zero Bank I given to you guys. Zero Bank.
No,
No, na? Zero.
no.
Okay. Just Zero Bank will be there. Okay, I will give for in our WhatsApp group. So that is also what you can do, means I will give for the username password also. You need to first script, you need to just record for the login, and after that, once login is completed, you need to click on for some statement or some click on transfer anything and log out. You can do for the 2-3 transaction, and you can do for the correlation parameterization with valid transaction names. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss further what is the correlation and what are the interview questions it will ask for the correlation point of view, and what are the scripting challenges. So these all things we can discuss tomorrow. Okay.
okay.
So I will share Zero Bank account URL, and tomorrow will be assignment will be 2 scripts. One is for the PayStore. Okay. One more is the Zero Bank account. PayStore means already I done only fish, right? You can, after this, you can click on anything, and you need to click on remove and remove it, and again go to the menu, and again you guys can click on this one, select any product and add to cart, again remove, and again. So like this you can do for this all, and your script will be valid. So maybe you are getting any error in, means that will be for some correlation issue, means boundary issue. For example, I am also done for your point of only I done, right? Maybe myself also some mistake it will happen, you'll get, but what is the error, why it is coming also, it is important. Okay. So thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet tomorrow and with the interview section, and I want for the this everything you guys can do. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Kiran.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for everyone joining. Bye.
హలో
Yes.
సార్, నేను వర్చువల్ యూజర్ రికార్డ్ చేసేటప్పుడు అది చైనీస్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లోకి మారిపోతుందని చెప్పాను కదా సార్. సరే,
అవునవును.
అది లాంగ్వేజ్ మార్చేగానే అలాగే పోతుంది సార్. సరే, ట్రై చేస్తాను.
ఓకే, నువ్వు కరెక్ట్ గా ఇది అయిపోతుంది, లెస్ దెన్ 1 minute ఉంది. అగైన్ కనెక్ట్ గా మహమ్మద్.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
You guys can leave everyone. Okay, no problem. If anyone doubts means, okay, you guys also connect. Okay.